to the White Dwarf. So this time we are going to make a look to the White Dwarf 456. Okay, again, as you can see, is the subscriber edition. Okay, so I have the different cover. If you want to know, the cover of the regular is the one that is inside. Okay, is this one. The thing in that case is the same. So I think in that case, no, this is exclusive subscriber cover. And somewhere, I think these are the cover art. Yeah, this is the regular cover. Okay. So this is the regular now, and this is the subscription cover. Okay, let's go to the content. Well, we start as usual with the contact, okay, with the letters from their readers. So always sometimes I may like to read some of them. I really enjoy watching the miniatures, how people take different takes on the same miniatures. Yeah, like this Stormcast Eternals with purple, for example. These are the opposite of my Banshees, so I try to make them very white, and this is a nice combination as well. This guy here, very nicely painted, is Lambo by Vincent Lepautre. Sorry. Yeah, and the model of the month is this amazing Ariel. Okay, Ariel, sorry, the Ever Queen. Nicely painted by Gregor Pilarski. Okay, so nice miniatures here, and here we have from Damien Tomasina, these Sisters of Battle. I like a lot the basing and the classic color scheme. So let's go, Walls of Warhammer, and yeah, here and they talk about the different walls and so on. Okay, so these are Warhammer Streets anywhere. Okay, so the walls of delved into the background of Age of Sigmar and the 41st millennium, looking how histories are created and legends are born, dig out and coordinate plotters and proportional dividers, because Phil is taking a lot of mapping. So how it's integrated with the background. Okay, then we go to Warhammer 40,000 as usual. We are going to see they go through different games, and normally they start with Warhammer 40,000 with the new logo now. Okay, adapted to the Indomitus. Then the Crusaders and Aliens, of course. They are going to review with you the Indomitus miniatures, right? We have the characters here, we have the Blade Guard, we have the new Eradicators, the new bikes, the Assault Intercessors, so, and then we have here the Necrons. Okay, as well, with some explanation and some painted splatter of the Zarenkan dynasty. The Zarenkan dynasty. Echoes from the Warp. Okay, the Age of Salem battle report. So we are going to have battle report. I will jump the battle report, so I don't want to spoil you the result. Okay, because the results are the result is big. So just to show you, I will show you the first page. This is what I'm jumping. So these are the armies. Okay, of course, these are the Indomitus armies mainly. Wrong. I think they look like the Indomitus box armies. Well, we have, what is the total of the, so we have 52 against 52 power level. They play this mission that is here with this terrain, and this is 52. I guess they will play the small size terrain, I guess. Yeah, with two boards. It's interesting, and then you can see the points are put here in very big numbers. So To avoid any spoiler, I jump the rest of the battle report and I go directly to echoes from the writers. Okay. In the case, at the very heart of Warhammer 40,000 is the core rulebook. Not only does this wily tome contain the rules for the game, a wealth of beautiful art and stunning photography, but it also the cornerstone of the game setting and background. So you can so they will talk about the backgrounds. Of course, there will be, and then there is this fiction that is a story about the Blade Guard. Then they talk about the Parian Nexus, and here we have again the Demonifuge or the Demonifuge. Okay. The Parian Nexus. We are going to have now the Crusade book that it will be placed in the Parian Nexus. Realms of Battle, so the memes of. So here, this is a huge diorama, right? And they are showing you how some parts were built, but this is a huge and amazing diorama, really nicely done. Of course, they have the resources to do that. Then we go to the index starters, and we are going to have the Silver Templars. We have a small index starters of the Silver Templars, so they talk about the organization, the siege, so some background, more background. Okay, so this is the background. Then we have the Codex supplement, so we have the rules for them. So we have the Silver Templars, the Bond Marshal. Each time model with this tactic makes a melee attack against infantry or biker unit, and a modified hit roll of 6 automatically wounds the target. This is quite good. Each time a unit with this tactic is selected to shoot or fight, you can reroll a hit roll when resolving the unit attack. So really they look oriented to close combat. Say we have relics, warlord traits and stratagems. I will not. So if you're interested, you know that it's here. Here we have a little bit of paint splatter of the Silver Templars and a little bit of showcase. Okay, how they look like. It's not especially my cup of tea, the color scheme. I'm not fan of the Silver Marines. This is why I don't like the Iron Warriors neither. I'm not fan of the Iron Warriors. And then we go after that. Now we pass to Age of Sigmar. Okay, again the rules engagement. And this is very interesting. I already did this thing in one tournament. Is to list here the things that you have to remember for each phase to avoid that you forget this. Okay, so I think I will do some for my next game because I always forget something. The problem is I forgot to look at that, but this is a good way for you. You have to put the main bullet points that you have to do in each phase, in each moment of the game, and if you follow that, normally you should be able to remember most of the things. And then we go to Warcry, and we have new rules for Warcry, and the new rules are mainly that we have the Hammerhall Cities of Sigmar Warband. Okay. Curious to see what they do in the 8 points. But yeah, here we have, and they have a mixture of human, dwarf, and elves. And then we have as well how it's called, the campaign rules. Then we have the tale of the 4 warbands. Okay. We have the different warbands, how they are progressing. So we have the Jade AI, the Joyous Amputation, the Penumbral Hunters, the Venomborn, and then the battles they do between them. Okay, and how all is evolving. Okay, and how the warbands are advancing on their quest. This is an article I really want to pay some attention. So this is some tips and tricks on how to do photography for miniatures. They're focused mainly on the setup of your video camera, but you can see how the different setups can modify how the miniature looks like. Okay. So if you like to post pictures, I highly recommend this one. Okay, and they show you how to do it with the phone as well, right? How to do it very easily. This is the article about the glory points. They keep talking about a flex deck. Okay, so a deck that is can have control and combat at the same time. So it's a mixture, maybe. And then we go to the Black Library Fiction, where we have a new history, and then this time it's a Warhammer Crime. So it seems that we are going to have like black novels here as well, and then we have the Faith on Fire. Okay, this is, I don't remember how many chapters we had already. It's not put here. Yeah, this is the part 6 of 9. Okay, so nice reading. We have a lot of history here. Okay, so it's nice that they put this type of tale or background that you can follow up in each white dwarf. Then we go inside of the studio and we can see what they are doing in the studio, what is going on there. Okay, and it's just a little bit look to the next month. That seems that we are going to have some Seraphon thing on the next white dwarf. Okay, so this is what you have in the white dwarf 456. So I hope you enjoyed this go through the white dwarf. Please give a like if you have liked it. Let me know what do you think about this white dwarf, and as usual, thanks a lot for watching, and see you again later. Bye.